Digital platforms are used for entertainment, business and work, navigation, communication, shopping, online learning, social media, dating, productivity, information, health and finance. But at what cost? Online safety threats are various risks and dangers that people can encounter while using the internet and digital technologies. These threats can harm individuals financially, emotionally, physically, or compromise their privacy and security. Online safety threats can be classified into various categories, including 1. Cybercrimes and financial threats. This includes phishing scams, identity theft, online shopping scams, fake websites, ransomware, and online banking fraud, among other risks. The second one, privacy and data threats. This includes data breaches that result in the exposure of personal information, unauthorized surveillance, social engineering attacks that extract sensitive information based on digital footprints. The third one is social and psychological threats. This category includes cyberbullying and online harassment, online grooming, disinformation, non-consensual sharing and exposure of intimate or offensive images. The fourth one is technical security threats. This includes distributed denial of service, or what we call DDoS attacks, hacking, phishing, malware attacks, and computer viruses. What is technology-facilitated gender-based violence, or what we call TFGBV? Technology-facilitated gender-based violence, or what we call TFGBV, is an act of violence perpetrated by one or more individuals that is committed, assisted, aggravated, and amplified in part or fully by the use of information and communication technologies or digital media against a person on the basis of their gender. TFGBV may result in physical, sexual, psychological, political, and economic harm impacting not only individuals but societies as a whole as well. TFGBV takes various forms, which include trolling, cyberstalking, gendered disinformation, cyberbullying, doxing, cyber harassment, impersonation, non-consensual sharing of intimate images, and lastly, tech-facilitated sexual exploitation and abuse. Effects of TFGBV on individuals. We have psychological effects, which include stress, anxiety, depression, shame, fear, suicidal ideation, anger, resentment, and so many others. And then under physical effects, we have self-harm, including attempted suicide, death by suicide, cutting, and self-neglect. While TFGBV normally occur on online platforms, they have a potential to spill into offline spaces when perpetrators have access to victims. This could result in homicide, physical assault, offline threats, and so many others. Functional effect of TFGBV manifests in how people use digital platforms after experiencing TFGBV directly or indirectly. This often looks like deleting posts or social media accounts altogether and limiting engagement on platforms for fear of retaliation or being targeted. Let's look at remedies for victims and survivors of TFGBV. To report through the online platforms, simply click on the settings icon on the platform you are using and follow the instructions provided after to enable reporting. Survivors and victims of TFGBV can also seek for remedies offline by reporting TFGBV incidents to law enforcement authorities and pursue criminal charges against perpetrators. Survivors and victims can also pursue civil suits against perpetrators, such as defamation suits, where they can claim for monetary compensation for the harm they have gone through. And with the establishment of the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner, ODPC, where TFGBV involves exposure of any form of personal information, victims and survivors can also report such matters to the ODPC. At KICTANet, we are committed to combating TFGBV as evident through our different initiatives. Our work on TFGBV is anchored on the evidence-based findings made in our research titled Unmasking Trolls, Research on Online Gender-Based Violence in Kenya. This research report brought into perspective the prevalence of TFGBV in Kenya, with 54% of the respondents drawn from 28 counties across Kenya, indicating that they had experienced TFGBV. Women in all their diversities, including journalists, politicians, human rights defenders, and others in public life, are especially targeted by TFGBV due to the public-facing nature of their jobs. Our other interventions aimed at combating TFGBV include the development of lexicons targeting local languages, and these lexicons contain terms and phrases in different local languages translated to English. We have also embraced storytelling through documentaries, animations, and storytelling videos, and also narratives to build capacity and spread awareness on TFGBV. We are also continuously collecting data on incidents of TFGBV through our OGBV tracker hosted on the Ushahidi platform. To follow more on our TFGBV related work, check out our website at www.kictanet.or.ke and follow us on all social media platforms at KICTANet.